the channel. My name is Taylor. Thank you for stopping by. Today this video is just going to be a quick entryway tour. I'm going to show you the items I have in my entryway, talk about where I got them, and how much I paid for them. So I hope you love it. Okay, so the first few minutes of the video is me putting together my basket wall. It was a very tedious project. It took about 30 to 40 minutes, which wasn't too bad, but it was a lot of trial and error, as you can see. So a lot of questions that I got when I first posted a picture of my basket wall was, where did I get all of the baskets? You know, how did I know like what baskets to use? And so my answer to that is, I've been pinning basket walls on Pinterest and following Bohome Instagrams for a while, and so I just kind of based it off of what they had. And so I would look for like shallow baskets, smaller baskets that didn't really have handles when I would go to the thrift store, and really just judge like what I had versus what I was buying as to whether they would work together or not. Right here you see that little flower wall hanger, and just because it's wood, I thought that that's what would make it work good with the baskets. You know, it's not too big that it would take away from the basket wall, but I think it added a really good touch to it. And then the basket that you see me hanging here, it's pretty deep for the wall, so it sticks out a little ways, not so far that it's out of place, but it adds a good dimension to the wall piece. So that's really my answer, is that you just have to use your judgment. Looking at them, you know, you'll know what will and won't work. Obviously, Easter baskets with the handles sticking out aren't going to work, so just use your common sense. And everyone, if you don't overthink it, you know, that's my main piece of advice, is that if you overthink it, you're not going to be able to do it yourself. But if you don't make it into such a big deal and you really believe in yourself, this is goofy for me to say, but it's not as stressful and it's not as much of a big deal as it seems like it is. Like, you could do it. You could go and you could make the best basket wall ever. It's not just for designers. It's not just for, you know, people who are creative. It really doesn't take a lot. If you're a shopper, you can do it. So overall, I don't know if I remember. Lord forgive me. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but the process did take about 30 to 40 minutes. And I sped it up for the camera, and I do have some baskets left over, so I plan on doing another basket wall somewhere in our house. Yeah. So here you see Pico. I cut him out. Pico and his little girlfriend had came over, and I had already got back to work before they left. But I hope you enjoy the rest of this video and just some tips and tricks I had on making my basket wall.
This is coming into the house. It's just going to be a quick entryway tour because the rest of the house is dirty. But I have this letterboard sign. I got this sign at Hobby Lobby. It was $20. I got it when it was 70% off because it was part of the spring shop. So I think it was normally $80 and I got that for $20. The main piece of my entryway, the statement piece, is going to be this basket wall. All of it, you know, is just thrown together with stuff I already had. I did not buy anything specifically for this entryway. I'm just gonna go through and tell you where I got everything, how much I paid for it if I can remember, and yeah, just go through where I got everything. So first off, all these baskets I either got on clearance somewhere or I got at the thrift store. My mess. I've still got empty boxes everywhere. Okay, so I either got them at the thrift store, antique malls, or on clearance somewhere. These two I know I got at the antique mall at Prattville Pickers. The rest of these on this side, I believe, came from the thrift store. On this side, this top flower and this one, the placemat, came from Hobby Lobby. I got them 70% off. And then the rest of them, these four, came from a thrift store. The mirror in the middle and the table I got at a yard sale. I think I got both of them for $20. I was going to paint this mirror, but then I decided not to because I like that it's white to match the table and pull that together. But you can see it has little like wood chips, so it matches the basket. It matches the whole entryway. So I just left it how it was and cleaned it up a little bit. Okay, so this lamp was Bailey's. He brought it down here when we got married, and it had this awful brown shade on it, so I cut the shade off and used the frame of it to tie some old lace curtains that I cut up into strips. And I got these curtains at the thrift store for 99 cents. It was a pair of them, and so I reused those, and I still have some of that fabric left to use for something else. And it has an old like Edison style bulb in it that shines through the strip. And I think that this looks good, the lace with this like rustic type lamp. It's the dark wood or the dark metal. And then this came from TJ Maxx. I think I paid $6 for it. This church I got from my friend Madison in Georgia. She paints really, really pretty pictures, and she makes these little rustic buildings out of scrap wood. I'll tag her below in the description. I think that I got this big clothespin from Hobby Lobby for like no, it came from Michael's. I remember. It came from Michael's. It was like 75 cents, I think. I got it on 90% clearance. And this is an invitation to our shower, and then our engagement pictures. And then this one in the back
is, you can see me, you can't really see the picture, but it's us at the altar, and this is just an IKEA picture frame. And this table, like I said, I bought from a yard sale, and we used this to put our wedding cake on at our wedding, and so it's very sentimental to me. It was brown when we got it, and my mama painted it white for the wedding. Chili keeps looking at me. She's like, well, who are you talking to? But my mom painted it white for the wedding, and it has some imperfections on it, but it's very special to us, so we love it. Myrtle has gone outside. The dogs are trying to tell me and I wasn't paying attention. She'll be back. Anyway, this basket I got yesterday at Wetumpka. I think it's called Wetumpka Flea Market. If they have a Facebook, I'll tag them here too. But it was $14.99 and then 40% off. So I think I paid like $8 for it, $8 or $9. And I'm gonna get some stems just to come out of it. I thought that'd be cute with like some little yellow flowers or something like that. Okay, these pots, the 2 pots on the outside my mom made. She made these and sold them this summer. They're called her little business was called Stirring the Pot, and she just made some cute little pots into ladies and put them some hair in there, and they just happily live here. And then that one in the middle is Phil. He is a pineapple plant. I cut him off of the top of one of my pineapples that me and Bailey ate and put him in a glass of water, and he sprouted roots, and I just replanted him. So he's turned brown, but I hope he turns green being in the dirt. I think I left him in the water too long. Okay, this chair, I really don't remember where I got it. I want to say that I got it, I know I got it from my small photography business I had. I want to say I got it at a thrift store. I probably didn't pay more than $10, but I'm really not sure. And then I have my diffuser, my Aria, in there on a little tray that I got. Let me see if I can pick this up. Ooh. Well, I can't do it. Not on one hand. There we go. I got this tray at, oh, it's broke. It was not broke when I bought it. It just recently broke. But I got that, I believe, at Prattville Pickers too, when I got a couple of those baskets. And they have sales sometimes in their booths. I believe that they're having like a 20% off sale the day I got those, but I really don't remember. So back over to my door. We painted these cactuses. Me and my mom went to Pizzazz and Prattville and painted those a few years ago, and I love it. And I'll tag their business too. They're a really, really cute little small business where you can go and paint different door hangers and things. And then my rug I got at the Goodwill in Panama City, and I think I paid like $2.99 for it. And I just put it right here because it's cloth, and you can just shake it out and toss it in the washer. So that's my entryway. It's different and it's cheaply put together, but it's still cute in my style. So I hope y'all love it as much as I do. If you're still watching and you're still here on my video, I just want to say thank you, and that I appreciate you so much. God really just laid it on my heart, to make videos and just share with people things that I love. And so I thank you for supporting me and supporting my channel. Right now it's such a hard time to be a girl, and I know that people have said that forever, but it is so true. There's just so much comparison and so much putting down and talking about others, and it's just so hard. And so I hope to be an inspiration to people and a friend to everyone that is watching, and that, support other people. Life's hard enough without comparing yourself and putting others down. It's hard. And so if you want to send me a friend request on Facebook or be friends on Instagram, I'm all about following other people and uplifting them. I'm all about rooting for each other because that's what we're called to do. And it makes life so much easier when you root for other people. And that's all I have to say about that. So I hope y'all are having a great week. Have a good weekend, and I can't wait to see y'all next time. Bye.